In an era where social media shapes global narratives, a new generation of African voices is emerging to tell the stories of the continent. Among them is Wode, a YouTuber with an unshakable belief in Africa's potential, has become a powerful force. His rise from a humble background to becoming one of the most influential African content creators is a testament to the power of digital media in reshaping perception and narratives. With a camera, a laptop, and a passion for African development, Wode has taken his audience on a journey across the African continent, highlighting its beauty, culture, and untold stories, changing the global narrative one video at a time. Born in Ghana, his early years were shaped by the rich cultural heritage of his country. Growing up in a family that valued education, Wode path into becoming one of Africa's leading influencers was not set in stone. Like many young Africans, he dreamt of success and recognition, yet the tools for achieving such dreams were often out of reach.
My name is Kobina Akun, popularly known as Wode, born and raised in Ghana. I normally tell people that I'm the village boy from Ghana because I was born in a village. Currently sit on over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Wode, simply in short, is a Chinese dialect which means my mom. Yeah. When I started, there was no intentions of becoming a YouTuber. I just created a YouTube platform, a YouTube channel just to comment on people's video, right?
Wode journey started as a regular student undergoing studies in China, but his story took a different turn when he began using the internet as a tool to explore his passions, particularly to engage with the African diaspora and the global community. While studying abroad, Wode, like many other international students, found himself distanced from his homeland. But instead of feeling isolated, he saw it as an opportunity to share the untold stories of Africa. In 2017, he created his YouTube channel. Initially, it was a platform to share his personal experiences in China and to connect with other African students living abroad. But it wasn't long before he realized there was a larger, more powerful story to tell, the story of Africa. Wode gives credit to his Chinese friend who stood with him in his journey of content creation.
I've been telling you guys this story of a Chinese friend of mine who believed in my dreams in terms of when I wanted to go back to Africa to start what I'm doing. I mean, projecting Africa to the world. I mean, my fellow Africans never believed in the dream. I quite remember when somebody is sick on campus, I'm the one who raised funds for them, you know. But when it got to my turn and I'm like, you know what, I feel like it's about time for us to go back to Africa to project Africa to the world. Everybody said I should go ask the UN or maybe talk to the African Union. But this Chinese friend of mine said, hey, I have a credit card and I'm gonna give you that money. So coming back to China, he surprised me at the airport, right?
His passion for showing the world the truth about Africa's beauty, culture, and potential became the central focus of his content. Wode content took a pivotal turn when he decided to challenge the global narrative about Africa. For too long, the continent had been stereotyped in the media as a place of poverty, war, and disease. Wode sought to showcase the real Africa, one full of opportunity, beauty, innovation, diversity, and a promising future. He traveled from country to country, documenting the untold stories of Africans in the diaspora. His approach was fresh. He didn't focus on sensationalized poverty or conflict, but instead highlighted Africa's achievements, entrepreneurial spirit, and cultural richness. From interviewing entrepreneurs to showcasing traditional dances and crafts, Wodemaya's content was filled with the stories of hope, resilience, and progress. His channel became a place for Africans to reclaim their narrative. While Wodemaya's mission was clear, the road to success was not easy. The digital landscape was crowded, and building a brand from scratch required a significant amount of effort, strategy, and persistence. His early days were marked by challenges competing with the larger established influencers, dealing with limited resources, and figuring out how to produce high quality content on a shoestring budget. But it was Wodemaya's authenticity and drive that set him apart. His unique voice and his determination to celebrate Africa resonated with millions. Slowly but surely, his subscriber count grew and his video began to gain traction. By showcasing African culture from an insider's perspective, Wodemaya created an authentic platform that appealed to both Africans and the global audience. Within just a few years, Wodemaya's channel skyrocketed to success. His videos went viral across multiple platforms, reaching millions of viewers, especially in Africa, the United States, and Europe. He became one of the most influential digital creators in Africa, with a voice that reached far beyond the confines of his home country. His community of followers, known as the Maya family, grew exponentially. Through his channel, Wodemaya created a space where Africans could come together to learn about each other, share experiences, and uplift each other. His success was not just in the number of subscribers, but in the impact he had on changing the way people saw Africa. Wodemaya's influence extended far beyond entertainment. He became an advocate for African unity and socio-economic development. His videos often addressed critical issues such as youth unemployment, the importance of education, and the need for more African-led innovation. He used his platform to shine a spotlight on African entrepreneurs, innovators, and thought leaders, calling for unity and development across the continent. His commitment to African excellence and empowerment made him an ambassador of sorts, a true champion for change. Wodemaya is currently married to Trudy, also known as Miss Trudy, a Kenyan YouTuber and content creator.
Ghana for Memamunyina Akwaba.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
What'd you say?
yeah. That's you're right. Great.
I'm Kenyan, but I'm married to a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And there's this Ghanaian song that I love so much. It's my favorite. I love it so much because of the message.
The couple has become quite popular online, especially among African audiences, and their relationship is often highlighted in videos. They have a beautiful partnership that resonates with their followers, and they frequently collaborate on content, creating videos that showcase their travels, experiences, and exploration across Africa.
A Kikuyu name.
What is a Kikuyu name?
Kang'ethe. Wode Maya Kang'ethe. Time 1, 2, 3, and then like this. It will make sense. Finya.
Miss Trudy, like Wodemaya, is passionate about African development, culture, and showcasing positive aspects of the continent. The couple's shared vision has made them a power duo in the African YouTube scene, inspiring young people to be proud of their heritage and pursue their own entrepreneurial dreams. While Wodemaya keeps his family life relatively private, He has spoken on several occasions about the importance of family, respect, and love. He often mentions how his upbringing taught him the value of hard work and humility. Both he and Miss Trudy have been vocal about the importance of supporting each other's growth and using their platforms to give back to communities, especially in Africa. Wode stands as one of the most influential voices redefining Africa's global narrative. Through his journey from a young Ghana undergoing studies in China to becoming one of the Africa's most impactful digital storytellers, Wode has shown that one person with a camera and a mission can spark a continent movement. His videos have gone far beyond entertainment. They have become powerful tools for cultural exchange, economic empowerment, and community development. Over the years, Wode has used his platform to highlight African entrepreneurs, innovators, and everyday change makers who are often overlooked in mainstream media. By traveling across the continent and showcasing authentic stories of progress, he has challenged stereotypes, encouraged diaspora reconnection, and inspired millions to believe in Africa's potential. His work reminds us that Africa is not a single story of struggle, but a mosaic of resilience, creativity, and opportunity. But beyond the content itself, Wode impact is rooted in his commitment to giving back. From supporting local businesses to raising funds for community projects, he has consistently used his influence to create tangible change. He has opened doors for countless creators, encouraged cross-country collaborations, and proven that digital media can be a powerful force for development. His journey embodies the message that success means more when it uplifts others. Ultimately, Wode legacy is not just about being a YouTuber, it is about being a bridge between nations, cultures, and generations. His storytelling has helped shift global perceptions of Africa, empowered Africans to take pride in their identity, and motivated young people to dream boldly. As we reflect on his contributions, one thing becomes clear. Wode is more than a content creator. He is a visionary, a leader, and a symbol of what it means to use one's voice for positive transformation. And so, as we look to the future, Wode work serves as a reminder that the African story continues to evolve and that each of us has a role to play in amplifying the beauty, strength, and promise of the continent. His journey inspires us to celebrate who we are, embrace where we come from, and contribute to building the Africa we want to see.